Okay, seafood pasta. Have some bacon grease in the pan, and I'm going to add some sliced shallots. You could use just ordinary onion if you don't have the shallots. Now we don't want the pan too hot because we don't want them to burn. Just want to get them nice and soft. Give them a few seconds here. Then we're going to add one sliced garlic clove, a very large clove. And as soon as you can smell that, it should only take a few seconds. It smells just absolutely gorgeous. I love garlic. We're going to add one sliced chorizo, Spanish chorizo sausage, so it's the spicy kind, not the wine chorizo, which I find has no heat to it whatsoever. And if anybody knows me, they know I hate spice. I mean, anything super spicy I just cannot eat. But the chorizo, I will make an exception for. I will eat that. Or at least let it flavor my food. It is so good. Now, for seafood, once we have this all going, we're going to add some seafood and some wine and let it simmer. Okay. So, we have some mussels that I've scrubbed and de-bearded. Add about a glass, well, a large glass maybe, of white wine, a good white wine. The juice of half of a lemon, and same with the lemon zest. Now we want some herbs in there, so we got some parsley, some rosemary, and some thyme, which I just picked out of my garden this afternoon. If you don't have fresh herbs, you can use dried. And always be very, very careful with your shellfish. Make sure it is good. And even now, although I've made sure that all of these were closed and happy, if some of them don't open when cooking, then they get thrown out. So this will take not very long, actually, 5 to 10 minutes to steam them on a low heat. You don't want to burn the little babies. And then we will return to add some prawns, some halibut, and some basil. Don't want to add the basil too early because I just like it fried. Right, these have been simmering for 10 minutes, and as you see, they've opened, or most of them have. Anyone that hasn't, I'm going to pull out. Well, he's sort of open, but you don't want to take chances with seafood. Nope. Okay. Don't see any other ones that are still completely closed. And we can give them a few more minutes because we still have to add some more seafood. So now we have some tiger prawns that have been deveined and peeled. I did not devein them myself, thank you. The grocery store does that for me. But I do peel them, and I like to marinate my tiger prawns in a little bit of sweet chili sauce because I find sometimes they have a weird flavor. But the chili sauce seems to take care of that. And I have 100 grams or so, 130 grams it was, of halibut that I chunked up. You don't need a whole lot. I mean, this is going to feed several people if you have a good salad. and some garlic bread and pasta. And okay, and then I'm going to throw in some chopped parsley. And put the lid back on, whatever I did with it. A few more minutes and it should be wonderful. Okay, this has had about another 5 minutes and the prawns and halibut are cooked. Now I'm going to tear in a couple of leaves of basil. Turn everything off. And then we're going to drain our pasta, which has been cooking away back here. And serve it up. If you like, you can add some butter to the sauce, but I feel that's just, you know, kind of wasted calories and it tastes so good already, why bother? But it is an option. So let's plate it up and enjoy. Ready to have dinner. We have our seafood pasta with a Caesar salad and a nice glass of white wine, which is the same wine we cooked the seafood in. Like I said, never use an awful wine, always pick a good one. One good enough that you will drink it at least. And this is gonna be so good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and drop a like, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with a new one.